Hey folks, Malforian here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be starting a new campaign, and we're going to be doing an achievement run, and we're going to be playing down here as the Ghurids in 867. We're going to try to rise the Ghurids as the achievement. There's a few other ones we can try pick up at the same time, especially True Tolerance, which is to get 10 cultures to 95% acceptance. I think we could try do that at the same time. As you can see, there's a lot of cultures here. Now, for the Rise of the Ghurids itself, let's have a look so you know what we're going to try and do. We basically have to reform the Ghurid Empire, and it is a hard achievement, so it's going to be down here somewhere. Yeah, there's True Tolerance. Rule a realm with at least 10 cultures at 95% cultural acceptance. So we're going to try and do that. It's not something we usually work towards, so I thought it'd be pretty cool to give it a try. And then Rise of the Ghurids, so yeah, starting as the Duke of Ghur. Conquer the region of the historical Ghurid Empire. It's pretty hard for you to see. I'll try put a map up on the screen if I can find one that's a little bit clearer. But basically its own kind of this part of kind of Persia, and then go along the top of India basically into the ocean here. So it's basically just like a long bit of land. And as I said, there's a lot of cultures in here. There's Bengal. There's, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We could obviously expand our land north and south a little bit to try pick up a 10th one. And I think it kind of is going to work nicely because we've got to own all this land. If we try to do it without kind of working towards some kind of cultural acceptance, we're just going to get so many rebellions constantly, especially from religion and then culture, that I think kind of working towards a cultural kind of acceptance style is going to help us out a lot. And to do that, we're also going to be working, I think, along the customs one, the customs legacy. I've not done this one before because I've never, like I say, worked towards cultural acceptance stuff that much usually. But yeah, we're going to work along this one, and then we'll see what we want to do afterwards. We might do activities again just for that bit of tours and tournaments content as well. But anyway, that's what the rough plan is. Let's just get into it. Speaking of the rough plan as well, if you're unaware, at this time in the game in 867, the Saffarids and the Tarids here are at war with each other. Now what I'm thinking is I'm probably going to vassalize to whichever one wins the war. The reason being is they're pretty big at the beginning. They're nearly 2,000 troops. There's also the Samanids up here that have 2,500 troops. These are pretty dangerous towards us. Whichever one wins this fight is going to be pretty large, and I think vassalizing into them means we can expand our realm within that realm pretty easily. There's a lot of vassals in there that we can kind of pick off, build up, and then we can always just try steal the throne in the future. And then it also keeps our western border relatively safe, and we can continue, well, we can start doing our expansion into India. And I think that's going to be the rough idea. We'll see how it plays out, obviously. You know, we don't know what's going to happen, but that's going to be the rough idea of the campaign. But anyway, let's get into it. So we're going to do all our startup stuff. It looks like we are diplomacy focused. If this is your first time at the channel, what I do when I'm playing Crusader Kings is I play in a kind of semi-roleplay fashion. We never re-roll our characters. We always take them as we get them. And then we also try play them in line with their traits and their beliefs. So this guy is calm, he's temperate, he's compassionate. He's an all-round just a good guy, I guess. And we're going to try playing that way. If we play as a callous character next, we will play the game in a callous way, even if it harms our campaign, just because I think it's a lot more fun. I've done a video about it before, so I'll try to link that somewhere if you're kind of interested in how I approach the game. But anyway, it's nothing too crazy. Let's just get into it. And yeah, so he's diplomacy focused. We are going to go, do you know what? We're going to go majesty focus just for the diplomacy and the prestige. I think it kind of fits quite well. Although he has gone down family hierarch first, which is quite interesting. So we have got some, well, a lot of modifiers for how our family like us, and then also doing schemes against them, and also trying to get friends and things like that. We have got groom to rule, so our children will have more skill points. We've got friendly counsel, so each of your friends give you 2 random skill points. So we really want to try just making friends with people, which does again fit our traits. You know, calm, temperate, compassionate. We're a good guy, so we'll probably just start making friends with random people. And then also we'll get sound foundations next. Each living child gives you 1 random skill point. This just gives you a bunch of skill points, family hierarch. So yeah, we're going to carry on working down that once we get the points. But, right, what else do we do? We are not married. Oh, we don't even have a wife, so we'll fix that. We've got our son here first, though. He is bossy. He's the opposite of us, and he's quite martial focused. Yep, so let's get him somebody to teach him. Well, do you know what? I was going to pick us. I'm going to pick this guy. Well, this guy is actually a woman, and she is our priest. It's because she was our priest, and I'm so used to playing in like a Catholic realm that I just automatically presumed it was a guy. And anyway, let's station our troops. Obviously, we're not going to have much of a choice here. It's going to be our first place here. I kind of want to pick up some onagers. Now, we can get camel riders. We also have these Ayars, which are really good. These are a better version of armored footmen. They're our cultural special unit, and they're, you know, pretty decent. They have some pursuit, so they can do extra damage to people as they retreat. They've got 22 toughness, which is the same. They've got a little bit extra damage as well, and they're considerably cheaper. Well, not considerably cheaper, but 15 gold is pretty cheap. And now, do we want these or do we want onagers? Can't really afford both. Oh, we already have some of these. Oh, do you know what? It doesn't matter then, does it? No, let's just get onagers then. It's because it's the same icon. For whatever reason, I just presumed it was the other ones, which I shouldn't have done. But it doesn't really matter, I don't suppose. We figured it out. So we've done this. Too few spouses. We'll figure that out as well. We don't have a court physician. I guess Ghurid here is going to be our court physician and our marshal. Not the best combo, but it will do for now. We haven't got enough knights. We'll figure that out as we play through. We're not endorsed by our priest, so we will fix that. We'll scheme to get her to like us. We'll sway her. And then I guess we should... Actually, can we just make her... Can we befriend her? Oh, we're already scheming against her? I wonder if we should just befriend her instead. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's cancel this. We just befriend you first? Yeah, we'll do this instead, because then she might become our friend. She won't just like us a little bit more. She'll be our friend, and we get a lot of modifiers, and then we also get those bonuses from Family Hierarch. Look at this guy, one marshal. You're awful. Yeah, we're going to put you there instead. We'll switch them round. You're awful at this, so we'll switch you two round. You're awful at this, so we're going to assign this guy, because he's got 17. We don't really care. Well, this woman even. We don't care about the other guy, because, you know, he's a nobody, basically. And wow, he's pretty much our best stewardship character, and he's awful. So we'll figure that out as well before too long. We do need to get a wife. Let's see who we can get. Get an alliance with someone. I mean, I don't think it really matters who at this point. Although, you know, I guess we want to get somebody who's got a decent amount of troops. 1,000 troops, basically doubles the size of our army. For these guys... No, they've got less troops, which... Oh, no, liege. No, we can't be in alliance with all of these. No, just the Gujaraj. So these guys over here. So I guess we'll marry in... Well, no, I don't want to marry an 8-year-old. Although, it does mean we won't have any children for a long time, and we already have 2. So it's not the end of the world, I don't suppose. Although we won't get... No, we won't get many stats off her, will we, either? Which we kind of do want. 16 marshal? It's not too bad, is it? That's not too bad. I mean, we've got pretty decent stewardship. Actually, all our stats are not too bad. I might take you, though, just for the crazy amount of marshal. Although... Oh, wait, no. 19 stewardship, 10 marshal. She's got no diplomacy, but we're focused on diplomacy, so that doesn't really matter as much. The Raj of Nepal. Okay. 1,000 troops. Sure, let's take her. Let's take her. She'll do. We're not going to do a grand wedding. That's crazy talk. Right. Let's marry off at least one of our children, probably both. Again, we'll pick up these alliances here. He's 7, she's 8, so she will do. Again, we could go into crazy detail trying to find a perfect match, but it doesn't matter so much, does it, to be honest? You're terrible. Oh, because you're slow. That will do it. And how old is he? 5. 8. Do you know what? No, actually, John, we won't betroth him yet, because if we grow our realm relatively quickly, at least somewhat, we might get a better matchup. So, John, we won't for now. It doesn't really matter. We're not going to get anything crazy. He is focused on... John, let's focus him on intrigue, because it is his highest stat. Oh, the other thing I forgot to mention is We have got some mods active, even though we are going for achievements. We've got the Viet events mod, which is fantastic. Just loads of random events and things like that in and around where we're playing. And then we've also got the community flavor pack as well, which is just a bunch of new clothing, things like that. So I thought those two would do quite well. Just give a bit of extra flavor and a bit of spiciness to the game as we went through. So yeah, just those two mods, nothing else so far. But I think we're in a position where we can get going, I think. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, actually, no, we should just declare war on someone, shouldn't we? Let's see if we can do that. Should we go after these guys? The Shahari? 700 troops. Yeah, they're basically the only ones we can attack. Like I say, going after any of these three is going to be carnage. So these are our only way through. So we're basically just going to have to attack you. Conquer a county. We can't conquer a duchy yet. We haven't got enough prestige. So we'll do it this way. We'll just take the one that's right next to us. And let's go. We won't call in our allies just yet. We'll see if we're going to manage this. Oh, do you know what? We should have waited, though. We should have waited for the rest of our onagers to be ready. Can we disband them all? Sure, let's unpause for a second. I want this to get to 10 out of 10. Well, do you know what? Let's get it to 8 out of 10. And then we'll do it. Come on, one more. There we go. Oh, wait, we actually got some more levies as well by doing that. And yeah, he's only got 800 troops. So we should, in theory, do quite well here. Now, we are fighting in a lot of mountains here. A lot of deserts. It is, thankfully, what our culture is based towards. So we should... Ooh, it says we're going to lose this. Again, we're fighting into mountains, which we really do not want to do. Oh, he's just a guest? I mean, I guess us. Do we want to... Oh, no. See, I don't want to attack him into the mountains. We kind of need to trick him into attacking us. Or get him to somehow come out of the mountains. For some reason. Anyway, far from home. A stranger's brought before me. He's been waiting outside the castle gates for weeks, my liege. My guard informed me. The man bows deeply. My name is Vinya Kapala, your highness. I have travelled far and wide and seen many things. But my family and I are wary of the road. If you would allow us to stay, I would happily share my knowledge with you. So where's he from? He's from quite far away. He's disloyal. I mean, do we trust him, though? Forgiving, brave. I mean, he's not that good. His wife's all right. You know, we'll let them in anyway. We'll bring them in. They'll convert to our language. And, not our language, our religion and things like that. So it's just some extra characters for us in our realm. Yeah, see, I don't want to attack you. Kind of need him to attack us, like I say, by even almost by accident. Or we could try chase him down. If we can get him to come into these lowlands, into this desert. No, he's not gonna. He's smarter than that. I mean, we could just go try siege his capital down. That might work, because he will have to come to us. Oh no, see, look, he's gone into the lowlands here. If we can get him down here, we should be able to win this. Relatively easily, I would think. We've got a son. Cena. Which, did we get told she was pregnant? I don't remember being told that. Maybe we did. Who's to say? Oh, yeah, the other thing is we need to actually get some secondary wives, so I guess we'll look at... I don't know, maybe prestige gain? Maybe her. Well, what's our current wife good at? Oh, stewardship. So we could kind of... Yeah, maybe you. You're good at diplomacy. Because we can switch these out. We can make a new primary wife. So if we're not at war, or if we're doing fine for stewardship, if we really need some diplomacy for a bit, we could switch one of our secondary wives into being our main wife. And then she would be giving us a lot more diplomacy. So we will kind of... Look at that. 26 learning. Yeah, let's take you. It's fine. And then the third one, I'm just going to pick anyone. You'll do. Having to pick 4 wives is, you know, quite stressful, so I'm not really that bothered about the rest. No, we're going to try fight this guy off first. If we can beat him in one battle, we should basically win this war relatively easily. Befriend. An enjoyable evening. After learning that Ghurid would be guesting at a manor in the village of Ghurid, I realized that would be a perfect opportunity to meet with her. By my request, I was seated next to her for the duration of the dinner, and we both had a great time. I was surprised at how much we talked about. Oh, 100% chance. She's going to become our friend, I think. We shall see. Why are we going to lose this? I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, finding these mountains is going to be super annoying. So what does he say? Lose. They've got a better commander. Oh, we won't be able to see who his commander is. I mean, I think we're going to have to just risk it anyway, because otherwise... I mean, we could call in our allies. How much is it going to cost? Oh, it's only going to cost us 75 prestige. Sure, we'll do that, because then I don't want to risk losing and us causing problems for us. I think we'll just basically wait for our allies to arrive. Actually, what we can do is we can siege this down whilst we wait. Unless they're going to head this way, but I think we'll be fine. Where are our allies? Here they come. Well, actually, no, do you know what? Let's just go for the capital, because our allies will reach us roughly at the same time. We can siege down the capital, we can go fight them, we can siege down the county that we're after, and then that should basically wrap up the war for us. Oh, somebody died whilst on the march of a minor illness, so good times. Good times, eh? Yeah, we'll have to reassign you, get a new steward, this guy. Not too bad. Our council's not too bad. See how small our realm is? It's really not too bad at all. Yeah, we are losing a little bit of money whilst we have our army raised. So, yeah, we can't really afford another set of special units. Writing the right way. I've recently heard about how various techniques to help one write more quickly, such as using abbreviations or modified symbols to represent words. Perhaps taking the time to learn this might be helpful, perhaps it might not. While I'm still fascinated by the topic, maybe I should contact a local scholar or a scribe to teach me about these matters even. But as long as you have the interest in learning shorthand character modifier, you will have access to the decision to do just that. But be warned, however, you lose interest over time, so basically decide when you want to do it. We get a cool little event going on once that happens. So yeah, we'll siege this down. Actually, I didn't notice how big... Oh, it's only a fort level 2. Okay, we should be able to siege this down relatively quickly. And he's not actually gone to siege our capital down, so this is perfect for us. Yeah, 6 months left. Where's that other allied army? Oh, he's actually going to go and attack him, I think. Yeah, he is. Cool. Well, that's interesting. The AI's going, you're fine sieging down the capital. I'll just go and attack him, unless he's changed his mind. Nope, he's still heading that way, so... That's interesting. We'll see how they do. I think it's going to go quite badly for them, but we'll see. At worst, it's going to slow them down. So we'll figure. Well, we'll see how that works out for us. If they even catch them, maybe they won't. Maybe they'll get out of there. Nope. No, they got there in time. We've sieged their capital down. So let's head down here, and then we'll see what happens in this fight. Oh, our allies are going to win. Fantastic. Perfect. That's awesome. So we'll come down, we'll siege this down, and that might win us the war already, which will be awesome. And then we'll see, how are you guys doing? Oh, you're winning. You're absolutely winning this war. So yeah, as soon as they win this war, yeah, 98%. Oh, they've taken their capital. We'll vassalize to the Saffarids. And then, as I say, we can work internally then within the Saffarids. And then also, on top of that, we can also try claim their title in the future and just take all this land through those means. Which would be pretty good. Marching malaise. The pain's been racking me for close to a week. Cold sweats and a pounding fever. Churning guts and trembling hands. I don't know what I've caught, but it's clear that it's some unexpected ill brought on by the conditions of the march in our nightly camps. Even now my visions start... Oh no, don't let us die. Oh no, 80% chance we'll die. Oh dear. Well, this is a good start to the campaign. We're 20 minutes in on the first episode and we're already dead. So that's one of those new events and it just killed us immediately. Died illness whilst on march. Well, we'll see how this works out then for us, because yeah, very interesting. Everyone hates us. Wait, are we of the wrong... No, we're the same. Well, why do these guys suddenly hate us so much? Oh, they're all they're all from different places, like Afghan, Oriya, Rajasthan. Okay, this might be a bit of a spicy Spicy start. As I said though, we're not gonna restart. We're gonna, you know, carry on as we mean to. We'll see. Oh, we never sorted out the rest of this. Yeah, we want to try and get Ghur quite well developed, so we'll do that. We'll switch this to improve our knights. We'll leave you as is. We'll leave you doing this for now, because we don't really need claims at the moment. We will do in the future, but for now we'll leave it like this. She doesn't like us. Well, we can't even do anything to help that. Although, can we learn a language? 16 years? I'm fine for now. I'm fine. And, yeah, there we go. That's... that's how the campaign starts. Let's see how it means to go on. We need to put a commander in here, because we're dead, so we can't do it anymore. Interesting. Interesting. We have no prestige either, but you know what? We're going to win this war, and we'll be fine. And then we'll be perfectly fine. Where did the army go? Did they disband? Or I guess maybe they're just hiding over here. They probably retreated so far. Yeah, here they come back now. Although there's less than 500 of them, so it's all good. But yeah, we'll see just now. We should win this, and then we will switch these guys. Ooh, subsidize liege authority to the abhorrent Sansap. Okay. My liege, I have some proposals for tightening up the crown's authority in the realm. All I need is your seal, sitting alongside my own. Oh, just so she's our regent. Oh, interesting. So we can get limited crown authority. We will gain convenient scapegoat, so all our vassals will basically like us a little bit more. Because we basically say, yeah, she made us do it. We're zealous and bossy, though. Would we accept it? Thing is, I really need the modifier. But we're bossy. No, I'm going to say no. I'm going to be like, no. No, I'm in charge here. I know that's not exactly bossy, but I don't think we'd be like bossed around by somebody else, kind of telling us like, oh, why don't you do this for us? And it'll be a good time, and we're going to be like, no. No, we see through the lies of our priest. Thank you very much. Oh, there's been a holy war that's been won. I don't think it affects us that much. She gained thuggish recruiting, so we get more levies, which is, you know, not too bad. Yeah, she's getting entrenched in the regency. How old are we? We're like 9 years old? 10 years old, so we are going to have to watch out for that. She could get a considerable amount of power. Anyway, we've won this war. Expanded the Ghurids. We finished that war for our father. We can station these men-at-arms, because for some reason they're no longer stationed. I guess they're going to go down here. There we go. We can negotiate these alliances, but they're terrible people, so we're not going to do that. We've got low county control. We will fix that, actually. Oh, we can't. No, there must be. Ah, there we go. Air-torn pause. So there we go. There we go. Interesting. I think the problem is we also lost some land from the happening. We're only at 2 out of 4, and that's because we only just got this second one, so not a good time. But I think we are still going to swear fealty to this guy. Let's do it. We can get religious exceptions, so we can't be forced to become Shari, which we might do anyway. I'm not too bothered about what religion or culture we are, really, but I think we're going to try stay as we are. But I'm going to swear fealty to them. Like I say, we can then go to war internally in the Saffarids, and then ultimately we can try take it over. So there we go. We have swore fealty to them guys. And there we go. We can go after Bost. We can go out. Well, actually, no, he owns this land directly, which is a little bit annoying. But we can go after Herat, and then through to Quain. And as you can see, we can pick up some land internally, and then once our cooldown ends, we can attack the Shani again. Oh, actually, they're under attack by somebody else. Oh, an independence war. That'd be quite cool if that happens, because we can obviously attack them as well. Now, do we have a... Yeah, we have the peace. It's kind of annoying that we died before we finished that war, but it's fine. We'll attack them later on. Now, what we will do is... Should we just go after Bost immediately? 274? Oh, we don't have a Casus Belli. Well, there we go. Good point. We don't. So I guess we'll do that. 13 months left. Not too bad. Wow, she really hates us. Oh, because we refused her request as she is our regent. Oh, we should lower our armies, I guess. Or did we already? How are we losing money, though? Just because we're a kid, isn't it? Basically, we're a kid. So we're just losing money. Oh, hello. They've taken even more land, the Saffarids. Yeah, they've taken all this land up here as well. that actually helps us even more, because we can just kind of carry on going up here. Oh yeah, all this has been given away to people. As we watch, we're literally seeing the Saffrids give away land. Although, they've actually improved Herat into a duchy, so that's a little bit annoying, because we were going to take them on separately, but sure, it's fine. It's fine. It's nothing too crazy. These guys would be pretty weak. Yeah, 400 troops. Can we attack you? Oh, we haven't got enough prestige. Oh, that's super annoying, because we could have taken advantage of these whilst they're in their weakened state, but not so much. But we're making a bit of money now. That's not too bad. We've basically just got to wait till this claim happens. Or we, you know, we can attack one of these other realms. Oh yeah, we haven't got any prestige, which is really annoying. Where is activities? We need to turn these on so we get notified when we can do them. Oh, we can meet peers. Yeah, we can do this, actually. Let's do this. Let's do that. I've not actually done this since it got added, so let's give it a go. Caravan Master. I mean, we're literally staying where we are, so I'm not sure what you have to caravan much about, but let's do it. Manage guests. Everyone here. Let's just get everyone at the party, and yeah, 8 out of 10. They all hate us, so hopefully they'll like us a little bit after we finish this. Would be pretty nice if they would. Budding attraction. As I look upon the young scullery maid walking by, sweaty with labour, but a blush on her cheeks, I'm entranced. What is this feeling? What is this longing for Rukan, or Rukan even? Peasant leader? She's an 11-year-old peasant leader. I mean, pretty good. Girls are fascinating. She's only commoner, but oh my heart. Oh, we can get a crush on her if we want to. I don't think we want to do that. We'll just say she's nice looking, basically. I think that's more than enough. Oh yeah, so she swung the power even more. Consumption, my poor brother. Well, Joe, it's not the worst if he dies, because we'll re-inherit his lands. So, is it you? Oh, actually, any of them. He's the one that's ill, though. So I think if he dies, we will inherit his land. Yeah, we will. So, you know, he is our brother, but not so bad if he dies. Not so bad. A lot of rebellions here, actually. I have prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain province. I finally have enough material to make the case for your rightful... Oh, nice. Oh, he actually got us a claim on all of Sistan. No, the problem is the rest of it is held by the king. So, yeah, we don't want the claim on everything. It would be cool. But, oh, it's going to cost us 72 gold as well. I'm going to have to say no, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to have to say no. I'm actually going to have to stop this because we're just not going to have the money to do it. What we'll do is we'll have to wait for our truce to end, and then we can attack these, or wait till we have enough prestige, and then we can attack the Tarids up here. So we'll see. Maybe we'll get some prestige out of this. We'll soon find out. Brave Ashwaran. My brother and friend and I are watching the Ashwaran train in the courtyard when my Aswar Davud approaches me with a smile. What do you say, children? Think you can handle the basics? Yes, but this gives us some stress. Actually, no, we're 80% chance to be successful. Yeah, let's do it. No, we did it. Increased our prowess by 1. Not too bad. Too bad at all. Climbing. My brother and friend are climbing the highest boulder around and is gesturing enthusiastically for me to follow. Wouldn't be the first boulder I climbed, but it looks a long way up. Again, we're going to try this. 90% chance we'll get some more prowess. And we did. Not too bad at all. Got 6 prowess as a 11-year-old. Our liege won that war against that rebellion that he had. Not too surprising at all. Market day. My brother and friend and I agree that the trade is an important skill for a noble to learn, and so we decide to visit the local market in Ghur. We only have some pebbles for currency, but they are very shiny. We should make a purchase of where, please? Well, this gives us some stewardship. Okay, this event's actually pretty good. Oh yeah, because we're bossy, we actually like doing this, so... Oh, we can get a beautiful toy boat. Oh, it does give us some extra prestige. Not very much, though. Or we can get practicing trade for 10 years. Now, let's just do this. We are bossy, so I think we would do this. 74% chance, and we were successful. We're doing really well in this. End of all the fun. It was good to forget all the responsibilities for a while and spend time with other children. But I'm told I have to return to my duties now. We all had so much fun. Hopefully we can do it again soon. Oh, we did get some prestige. 150 prestige. Fantastic. We gained some opinion of our brother, I think. Wait, we gained... oh no, every guest gained 20 opinion of us. Okay, I thought we were gaining opinion of ourselves, which would be pretty wild, but, you know, stranger things have happened. Now, can we attack you? Yes, we can. Awesome. So we'll save this. We'll do this in the next episode. We'll expand into here, and then hopefully we can basically just ping-pong between these two doing wars. And then once we have some money, we can start doing some internal shenanigans as well to try to take some land, because I think we have to, yeah, we have to get Casus Bellis on all of these internal ones, which is a little bit annoying, but it's fine. We'll be able to sort that out later on, especially once we expand our realm. And then, yeah, the only other thing I meant to look at is our culture. So we are spiritual, we are Caravaneers, so we get some diplomatic range, we get some travel bonuses, we get some idle courtiers can become wanderers and things like that. Dryland Dwellers is great. It gives us development growth in deserts and drylands, which is basically all the land around us. So we should get some nice development growth. So we will start making some more money as the game kind of progresses. Also gives us some discount in construction. We got the Philosopher culture, so we can get some modifiers from that. Get learning per level of fame, which isn't too bad. And then monthly learning lifestyle experience plus 20%, which is great. So if we're a good learner before we come of age, could in theory have like 50% experience boost, which is crazy. So that's going to help us in the long term. And then this is where we're getting our special man-at-arms from. It also does give us +2 knights and accolade glory gain 20%, which is pretty nice as well. So yeah, this is our culture. What we might do is we might merge it with another one as we head east. We might do a you know, a combination, maybe Afghan and us, maybe one of these further ones in the south. Try and get some really cool bonuses together, and we'll see how that works out. So anyway, that is the end of the first episode. I'm not going to say action-packed, but it definitely wasn't boring because, you know, our first ruler died, and we're going to kind of try recover from that and see what we can get up to. Hopefully our regent doesn't go too crazy. Hopefully when we come of age, we could become the regent to the, you know, the Safarid ruler. Maybe see what we can do there. But as always, if you've enjoyed the episode, hit like. If you're new here, I do narrative campaigns in Crusader Kings 3. I also cover the dev diaries, news, some guides and things like that, if that's your kind of thing. And I also cover other strategy games on the channel. But we'll leave it there for today. I'll see you in the next one.